Though encouraged by many to approach Scout Day just like any other workout, these players know it is anything but that. The prospects warm up and stretch before the first test, which will be the 60-yard dash. While its purpose is to evaluate foot speed, it also... After an anxious wait, a player is called to put his plate skills on display. Scout Day coaches do what they can to ground and focus the player for a stock-defining moment. Most of these prospects have played in games that were attended by a Major League Scout or two, but today there are 41 Major League Scouts in attendance. A fielding coach preps the player to showcase his defensive skills. This will be the last chance the player has to make an impression on this day. In the big leagues, pristine defense is a must. The players know that an error-free showing would be the benchmark. When it's over, some scouts come down to make personal contact with a player of interest. This is a marketplace, and though the day's action is over, product A promising young baseball talent receives a call from his former high school coach, who has assumed an advisory role until the player sees fit to take on a sports agent. In the aftermath of a scout day, players are anxious to learn what impact their performance may have made. Modern media offers an unprecedented glut of feedback opportunities. But wisdom would suggest a young athlete focus on what is ahead, what is in his control.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the Eastern Seaboard and those representing the West. So striding in, number 9. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Number 9.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ibar ranging back. He leaves his feet, but it's off the wall. Lopez is on his way home, and they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. Ready for another chance? Number 9. Switch hitter batting left here. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now here's a ball heading for the right field corner. This has the distance, and it stays fair. Home run.
Yeah, the scouts love it.
Number 9 will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
Man, oh man, he's having an...
Digging in and looking for more. Number 9. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. 3 runs already home here. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run.
Well, in his wildest dreams,
Number 9 will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Franklin is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the 2nd out.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4 out save. Job well done.
14.
As the draft nears and teams begin to identify prospects they may target, a game of dreams also becomes a game of dollars. A ball player must keep the game in his heart, but his mind on the game, or he won't be a ball player long.
It's time for baseball here on The Show. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the prospects from the Eastern Seaboard and the prospects from the Central region. Now batting, number 9, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. This is pulled into right, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third, and he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Yeah, that's the kind of at bat that proves to these scouts and front office personnel that you're a guy that can contribute at the next level. Knocks a solid double there, putting himself into scoring position and showing the world he's more than capable of being an effective offensive weapon on any roster.
Striding in once again, Nino Raimo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. To short. Played on the backhand. A play at the plate, and he can't hang on to the ball here at home plate. And as a result, the run is in to score. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 9. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Serrano moves over, and that retires the side. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. Digging in once again, number 9. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Serrano ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Digging in and looking for more, number 9. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores.
That's an out, but scouts will like that at bat. Solid contact.
7-5 how today's comes to an end. Spencer Yamada couldn't work out of the third inning, taking the loss. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac and the rest.
Showcases and scouting activities having wrapped up, all attention turns to the imminent main event, the MLB Draft. Lifelong dreams of being a pro ball player will be realized. Young dreamers will stand on edge to find out where will be the first stop on their road to the show.
Welcome, everyone, to this year's Major League Baseball first-year player draft. With the 13th pick of the first round, the Pittsburgh Pirates select the first baseman from the East Region.
The awaited moment arrives. Many players will forever remember every detail of this conversation and moment. In the days and weeks that follow, teams work to come to terms with the players they have drafted and get them signed. In most cases, rookie contracts get done in a fairly straightforward manner. And with that, players and organizations alike are happy to have their team and get the season underway. A Double-A manager addresses his team before their season opener. For many of these young men, it is their first game as a professional.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A East. Digging in the switch hitter, number 9. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Santos is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 9. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. And that right there was his first Double-A base hit. I would imagine he's got to feel pretty good about that.
I'm sure he does, Matt. A lot of guys never.
Hit out towards second. Step on the bag for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in and looking for more, number 9. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Runners going. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance, number 9. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lusk on the move. He tracks it down. A nice running play. Ready for another shot now, number 9. Switch hitter batting left here. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
They've left a lot of men on base. They've had plenty of opportunities, and here's another one. After a base hit, they find themselves with another runner on. Let's see if they can bring somebody home this inning.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Harold.
Yep.
Runners on the move for second. Now he'll step off. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Here we go. No one betting.
Pitch inside the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. So they still haven't picked up an extra base hit in this one, but that stolen base at least gets him a guy in scoring position.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what the manager was thinking there, Matt. Hey, if we aren't driving the ball with any authority today, we need to make something happen in a different way. They only need a single to the outfield now to push a run across.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Venner comes up with it. Throw gets him 2 down. Striding in once again, Martin Humphreys.
Left fielder, Martin Humphreys.
Drive those guys in. Here we go. Come on.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch on the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors. Ready once again, number 9. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. And a big moment for him there. His first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at.
Stepping up to the plate, number 9. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cedeno has a beat on it. 2 gone.
Yeah, that's a sweet win, especially on the road. They took the lead in the top of the 13th and held on to it in the bottom to secure this win.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Altoona Current. So coming to the plate, number 9. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Lusk going back on it to the track, and this will find the wall in the very deepest part of the yard. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
You take a look at this one as it flies into the gap. Both outfielders give it a chase, but they can't catch up to it. Next thing you know, it one hops the wall, and he's busting his hump around second on his way to third.
Now at the plate, Harold Davis. He also had 3 hits in the win last night.
Davis.
This pitch is popped up. Carney is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 9. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Lifted the other way to left center. Lusk on the move, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. A tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. Digging in once again, number 9. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Swing and a liner. but foul.
Well, that was a big two-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now he's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how two-out rallies start.
Ready with the 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Let's fly. Let's go right here.
This is pulled into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
3 for 3 on the night. He must be seeing the ball well under the lights. That single right there just kind of lets me think he's locked in pretty good.
Harold
He's
Davis.
set, and the 2-1 pitch to short. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits. Digging in to try it again. Number 9. Switch hitter batting left here. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Santos looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping into the box, number 9. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
And that swung on and fouled straight back.
Here we go.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Cedeno. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding into the box, number 9. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. And they have taken the lead.
Hey, when you hit a blast.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Jimmy Beatty claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
6 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
And with 2 on and 2 away, it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter in this spot.
Now batting, number 9.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing.
Touch up. Drive him in right now.
In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now and gone. Home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field. 4th home run here in the early going. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Travis Hayden enters from the pen. A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. Geronimo Padilla earns his first win of the season. Jose Rivera is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result... Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend. Tom Chon, the right-hander from Korea, gets the starting assignment here. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Venner is there to make the catch, and the side is retired.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Now at the plate, number 9. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He pulls this one into right, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. He'll get it into second, and he's safe.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
At the plate, Harold Davis, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Comes. Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Harrisburg is out in front. Now at the plate, number 9. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Fouled back.
Come on, guys. Get your pitch up there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Hit sharply toward the right side. Dooley is there to put it away for out number 1.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball, and it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it, but it was basically right at the outfielder.
Striding in, number 9. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point.
Oh, baby. Get your pitch up there.
Now here's the pitch. Line to the right side, and he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. 6-0 the final shutout score today. Tom Chon gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Greg Clemente was only able
A fast-developing prospect has his first encounter with the media. If his progress continues, it will be the first of many such encounters. This aspect of life as a ball player will demand the learning of an entirely new kind of skill set.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Carlos Hernandez, the Panamanian right-hander, will get the nod here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. HR, you take a look at our home-standing ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, they're 2-2 on the homestand, so obviously you don't want to go 2-3 if you lose this game here. 3-2, though. The win today gets you shooting towards maybe a nice little winning streak. That's why this game's important to me.
And with that, here's a look at the...
Well, you come in and you realize, man, we're already down 2. What do? You play within yourself. We get a leadoff guy on. The next man moves him up or moves him over. Then our middle guy.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year as they cut the lead in. Digging in and looking for more. Number 9. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Let's go right here. Hey, stick to your plan up there, kid. Get your pitch and drive it.
0-1. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall. The runner scores from second. Schroeder rounds the corner and is headed home. And not in time as the second run scores.
Well, they've got the lead in the game now, and he's a big part of it. That's his 3rd RBI of the game.
Striding in once again, Harold Davis.
Number 3.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Davis.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Ready with the 0-2. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 9. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Line to the right side. Gonzalez will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Gavin Rubio claims the win out of the pen, his first.
Here now is our final line score.
Blaine. Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern. At the plate, number 9. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Skied into straightaway right. Gonzalez on the move, and that's the 3rd out. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 9. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hey, have a look.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit hard down the left field line. But this will be foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Salas Going back on it. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in to try it again. Number 9. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a swing and a ball hit high and deep down the line in left. And this ball is a home run.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it just like he did.
Digging in once again, number 9, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Well, he tried to sneak a fastball by him, and like they always say, you can't sneak the cheese by the rat, particularly if it's up.
9-6 the final tally in this one. The Richmond Flying Squirrels with a big 17-hit attack. Gavin Rubio gets the win in relief. So it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter coming on now with a runner at first and one gone. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen.
Number 9.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, keep it going. Stay hot, huh? Stay hot.
Comes set and the 0-1. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
7 games. Hey, that's 1 week of swinging bat pretty good. He's comfortable right now.
Now batting, the center fielder, Manny Ramirez.
Pulled toward right center field. Pena sprinting after it. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Mike Schroeder.
Grounded down the third baseline. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. And that's going to plate the tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now. Chad Chavez is into the ball game now. 4-2 the final score tonight. David Ra claims the win out of the pen, his first. Blaine Ledbetter hammers down the save, his 4th of the season. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our
This young team is introduced to one of baseball's lowest feelings, ending a series with nothing to show in the win column.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Akron Rubber Ducks. Digging in the switch hitter, number 9. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McGrath looks up. Gone!
Hey, when you hit a blast like that, it just shows you this kid might live up to the hype. I know he's only in Double-A ball, but with a swing like that, he's got a chance to be a big-time player in the show.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 9. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup.
Nice and patient, one at a time.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In the air out to straightaway left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Ready once again, number 9. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Come on, here we go.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Salgado ranging back. Gone! It's a grand slam. So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. His second home run of the game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 9. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Pulled toward right center field. Salgado on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Well, they've had a game plan. They've been really aggressive. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They're not laying off.
On the move for second, and a step off, and they got him at second base on a good smart play that time. 7-1 the final score in tonight's. Greg Clemente earns his first win of the season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Adam Plutko was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
9 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Rubber Ducks, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening, and please drive home safely.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on. Stepping up now, number 9. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign. Now here's a ball heading for the right field corner. This has the distance, and it stays fair. Home run.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace.
Ready for another chance. Number 9. Switch hitter batting left here. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. McGrath going back. Gone!
I'm cold in this booth, so I know those players have to be cold out there, but it doesn't matter to him.
Digging in once again, number 9. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Pitch out, nothing doing. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up. Looking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here it comes on 1-1. This is pulled into right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Number 9 will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one, but a little bit of a sour note though. Everyone has to head home.
A player who's had a hot start at the plate gets a check-in from his batting coach. But the player would rather leave it alone, if it ain't broke.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Now at the plate, number 9, and he's been one of the league's big stories in April, having come out of the gates extremely hot at the plate. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They've been in a nice little groove of winning. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone!
Well, he didn't have to supply a whole lot of power with that one.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 9. Switch hitter batting left here.
Number 9.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Strong shading to his right. 1 out. Ready once again, number 9. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Hey, like you can up there, like you can. Let's go.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard toward first. In there, a base hit. The relay, the tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Ready for another chance. Number 9. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Number 9.
Liner towards second. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight, the rubber mat at the plate, number 9. And he's one of the more dangerous hitters in baseball right now, carrying a 10-game hitting streak into this one. And there he goes towards second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McLeod is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in to try it again. Number 9. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
This is you. Let's go.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 0-1 on its way. Lifted in the air to center field. McLeod moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors.
Hey, let it fly, let it fly.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 9. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hard hit to first. To second for 1. Back to first, but he heard the footsteps that time, and the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Digging in once again, Harold. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left. Striding in once again, number 9. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So no runs here on 4-2 the final score tonight. Sam Carew earns his first win of the season. Geronimo. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Altoona Curve and the Akron Rubber Duck. Digging in the switch hitter, number 9. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign. Lugo ranging back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the home team. This team can pick it. Lead the league.
Striding in once again, number 9. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Bang it, kid. Here you go. Okay, here we go.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Lugo over to his left. And he makes the catch for the second out. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Ready for another shot now. Number 9. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to center field, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
Well, that's good hitting. 0-0. You want that fastball right where you're looking at it. Just take it right back at him. Nice swing.
Runners off for second, and a step off. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second.
Clearly, he was just a little too anxious to break for second that time.
Digging in to try it again. Number 9. Batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Line toward the gap in left center, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention to him.
Ready once again, Harold Davis.
Third baseman, number 3.
There goes for second. Now he'll step off, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ball and 2 strikes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Compton going back on it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. The relay throw on to first, a double play. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. Striding in, number 9. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Line drive to left. Compton has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Time for a look at the majestic.
Ready for another chance. Number 9 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lined hard toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, that's a first pitch single. Maybe they got to get a little more aggressive. He's dominated them early in counts and throughout the whole game. Maybe they've changed their game plan. We'll see. Are they going to be aggressive?
Toward second, hit in the air to straightaway center. Salgado has it in his tracks, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So no runs on a hit. Digging in and looking for more, number 9. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Salgado going back. Gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Number 13 for him on the year, and it's now a 5-2 game.
That was a mistake with location, and he drove it out of here. I can't overstate it.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 9, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 6-2, the final total today. Joseph Colon gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Sean Morimondo, a left-hander from New York State, is the starter on the mound. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, his last outing was curious to me. That's the word I'll use, is curious, because if you go 5 innings, you get that 5 and bail, right? Well, he went 5 innings, but then he got the loss. He just wasn't able to go further. I think he's got to give him a little more distance and be able to execute his pitches early on a little bit better in this game.
And this is going to be a foul ball. HR, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. Well, they come in fresh off a victory last time out, but they've had a rough go of it of late as they've lost 7 of their last 9 games.
And Matt, you know, you look at their split right now, but they lost the first game, won the second one, so you're looking at momentum is on their side. That's why I'm kind of leaning towards them here in this third game.
Hey, like again up there, huh?
Here's the 1-1 delivery. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go. There you go. Left fly.
The 1-2 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Germano is on his way home. And the throw in gets away from him. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
They didn't score a whole lot of runs yesterday, made some adjustments today, and now they score early. Let's see how they continue to add on throughout the rest of this game.
Digging in, Harold Davis. Yep. Towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Hey, this catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
Come on, big guy.
Ready on 1-2. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Christian will put this one away, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Curve lead it 1-0.
Hey, needs you right here.
Now batting, number 9. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape.
Number 9 will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball but couldn't get it down, so yes.
Digging in once again, number 9. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Lined into left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now a long throw to third. The tag, and he is out at second.
Well, he clearly thought he had a shot at 2 on the hit, but they did a nice job in the outfield.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. Santiago Liriano.
A hitter on a hot streak receives kudos from his batting coach.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Sam Carew will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This guy has a 3-pitch mix, and he needs all 3 of his pitches. If he has them all working and uses them properly, he has a chance to be very effective.
Pulled toward right center field. Coburn sprinting after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Striding in once again, number 9. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
All right, here we go.
He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
They see it, drive it. Let's go.
0-1 count and the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down and the inning will continue. In to score the runner from third. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's a 3-3 game. Ready for another chance? Harold David. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. McLeod going back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So 3 runs on 3 hits. Digging in and looking for more, number 9. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Strong on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. Mullen rounds the corner and is headed home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Digging in once again, number 9. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 15 for him thus far, and it's now 5-3.
And you know who's the happiest about that insurance run right now? The guys in the bullpen. They can now breathe a little.
Ready once again, number 9. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Oh, now, here we go.
Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and that'll build the lead up to 3 here in the top of the 9th.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. Now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop and that blast that can hurt you late in the game. And now they've got that cushion.
Here it comes on 0-2. Soft liner toward first. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left. On to the bottom of inning number 9. And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. Geronimo Padilla takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Mario Cruz earns the save out of the bullpen, his 5th of the year. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds. Dan. Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Today it's the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Altoona Current. Now at the plate, number 9. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Strong. And that retires the side. 1 hit, 1 left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Digging in to try it again, number 9. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, square one up. One time.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Third, runner goes. The tag, and he is cooked at first.
Clearly, he was just a little too anxious to break for second that time. He jumped early, and the pitcher did a nice job of just stepping off the mound and then dealing with the play from there. Sometimes you'll see a guy flinch and balk the runner to second.
Oh, baby.
Ready for another shot now. Number 9. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Let's go, kid.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Come on, baby, get your
1-0 count. Here it is. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Right here.
Hey, your pitch.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
Hey, I need you right here, one time.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Coburn going back. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Number 9 will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Hard liner toward short, and that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. Now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop and that blast.
High pop up. Ferris is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Altuna's out in front, 4-1.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. Greg Clemente wins his 3rd of the season. Mario Cruz.